Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we're back on the SMP. And I've been playing loads, like, off-stream. For my hardcore world, I never play off-stream, it's kind of like the thing. This world, I play a lot. Especially this week, I've had a lot of time off uni, so I've been just playing this world loads. And yeah, a bunch of progress has been made, so I think I did show my villagers last stream. I got a bunch of librarians and stuff like that, which is really cool. But I've prepped a little bit of area with some help from Oma, and we've kind of got a space to sell some books, so that's what I want to do here. I've gathered some resources, but I'm not 100% sure. I really like the look of stripped mangrove wood, this, plus the bricks, muddy bricks, and then of course the podzol ground. I think it's a really nice combination, but I think we need a couple more blocks. I did get a bunch of calcite as I was flying around, which is decent, I guess, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm a fan of it with the palette. I don't think it works, to be honest, which is fine. I wasn't expecting it to work, but unfortunately, the first thing we need to do is we need to go to the end and repair my elytra. So, as we're traveling now, I'll tell you the main bit of progress which I made, which was the raid farm. So over the past week, I have been attempting to create ENXO4's Minecraft Elegant Stacking raid farm for 1.20, and it's a really, really, really good design. And the first time I built it and ran it, it didn't work, which was very unfortunate. The raids just didn't start, which was a bit scary, because I thought, has Hypixel put some kind of blocker in to stop the lag from that the farm creates, or something like that, so I was a bit concerned. But I did note that my mods broke the farm in the testing world, so I switched my mods off and it still didn't work, which was even more concerning. It ended up that it was actually just server lag that was breaking the farm, which was great, because that's very solvable. You just log off and come back later when no one's online. So before we go to the end, I do want to show you the farm just very quickly. It's a slightly modified version of his original design, so this is the farm here. Basically the guys spawn up there because of this tower, they drop down, you kill them. It's lovely. I AFK'd for 45 minutes at the farm, and yeah, I got a lot of totems, and then all of these chests are empty. And the reason is because it's everything is in my ender chest here. So I've got a shulker box of blocks of emeralds, I've got a shulker box of gunpowder, and I also got 2 stacks of redstone blocks. So all in all, this is an incredible design. It's also infinitely AFKable as long as the server doesn't crash or get laggy. So yeah, that was how I was able to run it for 45 minutes. I actually ended up starving, but I didn't die because of the regeneration beacon that I have over there. So next, let's hop over to the end. Technically, I could run that farm to repair my gear, but I think it's a little bit of overkill considering I'm repairing a pickaxe and an elytra. Maybe my other tools as well. So yeah, it's just a bit of a slow start, I guess. So this bookshop, I want it to feel like a bookstore, like libraries, you know? Like loads and loads of bookshelves everywhere. We might use the chiseled bookshelves too. Lots of decoration, ladders and platforms and stuff, and then obviously an absolute megaton of barrels with all of the books in to sell. So I'm going to quickly fill up my inventory, because I don't really want to get my inventory filled with ender pearls. We can just sit here and stab for a bit. Good thing about the elytra is because it doesn't have too much durability. It's actually really, really fast to repair, which is extremely convenient. There are also some anvils here. Yeah, I actually ended up getting bored of running the farm, so I ran it until I had 300 levels. But I used some levels to make a new shovel. Because I had my one stolen. Well, I gave it away and haven't received it back, but you know, it's fine. I made the shovel. And yeah, so I haven't got 300 anymore, but it certainly took a while to get 300 levels. I started at 100 and went to 300 in 45 minutes, so yeah. It's pretty fun overall, I would say. Sitting there, just listening to a random video while monitoring the farm to make sure I'm not getting killed by Vexes. I wish I wasn't, which was fantastic. So with that farm, you're actually supposed to have Thorn's armor and protection 4, so that the Vexes can't kill you, and even if one does spawn, you kill it with Thorns, which is a great idea in theory, but I'm too scared of that, so I just monitor the farm. I don't run it overnight or anything like that. Even in worlds where there's no lag, it's still too concerning to run it without me watching, especially on hardcore, which is the other place that I have the same farm. It's actually the reason I ended up choosing this particular design for it. There are other designs to use a bit better, I guess, but I feel that they're rather unnecessary considering that this farm produced something like a shulker-box of emeralds or more. Actually more than a shulker-box of emeralds just while I was using it. Like, it seems completely unnecessary. So yeah, I'll be able to use all my villagers to make some diamonds on the server because I haven't opened a shop yet. I think that's kind of a shame because I really should. A lot of people, yeah, there are a few shops. There's a rocket shop which obviously does very well, but now I've got a gunpowder farm from the raid farm. It's not super enticing for me, but not gonna undercut his prices or anything like that by selling rockets. I feel that would be a bit cruel. Also, his gunpowder farm's quite a lot better than mine. I didn't even get a shulker box of gunpowder from the time that I was running the farm. But he's got like crazy kill creeper farm, looting creeper farm, which is so much stronger than any farm that I've made. Not sure why I deliberately chose to drop the bone meal. It's not the ender pearl, but you know. There we go, that's trident repaired. I guess we'll repair the shovel too, just because we can. It's not like we've been sitting here too long. Okay. The advantage of killing them one at a time is you don't get accidentally caught off guard by sweeping or anything like that, and them just attacking you randomly. But yeah. And then that's my infinity bow, so I can't repair that. Oh, we can fly back now. Get on with it. So I think I want some kind of slightly darker block to mix with the mud bricks. I think the mud bricks and mangrove is a really nice combination. But I want something else. Deep slate is an obvious choice, but I'm not sure if I'm like a full fan of the deep slate, to be honest. It's not too. I mean, I've used it a lot. I feel it's almost overused, to be honest. It's a great block, but I feel like creativity is useful too. Taki, hello. A bit of server lag. So I'm just going to kind of gain inspiration, look in people's chests and see what block they're at. Blackstone I think is a bit too heavy for this build. We could stick with some classic spruce. Spruce and mud is an obvious combination, but maybe not. We could go for some like smooth basalt or something like that. That would be quite interesting. It's a bit like the tough though. It's not very variated. I don't really have the stairs or the slabs, which is I'll hop on as soon as I fill out a form. Great. Want to have you on? Are you gonna work on your project or what? Because there's a new project happening over here, which is very fun. I was kind of helping building this some kind of villager-based thing. Oh, that's actually something that we didn't consider. So we didn't wall on the zombie. These golems are just gonna stare at him forever. At least we put a nice big roof on it. Would have been quite unfortunate. I'm gonna get rid of this enderman because endermen holding blocks like that can cause quite significant lag if they build up. So I want to be careful to remove them. There we go. Oh wow, an ender pearl. I really need that after the 2 stacks I've got on me. But yeah, maybe I should go back to the ocean base because there I've got a bunch of blocks, so I can kind of look at stuff. Technically, we could maybe go for andesite. Polished andesite would look quite nice. The only thing is I don't have a borderless texture for these. Because I switched from Optifine to Fabric for my loader, and Optifabric just doesn't work, which is quite unfortunate. So I don't have Optifine, which means that one, I'm missing Optifine Zoom, which is okay. I'm not too bothered by it. The other thing that I'm missing is the connected stone texture. There is one on Vanilla Tweaks, which is quite nice, but it unfortunately causes Z fighting, which is horrible to look at. But yeah, andesite. So it looks like we've got a full 6 andesite to our name, but I guess we could just use normal andesite. How does it look with the bricks? They look quite distinct, to be honest. Maybe they were like underneath. Hold on. So like the mud bricks are sitting on top of the andesite. That could work fairly well. Not 100% sure about it yet, but we've got more blocks that we can look at. So I did talk about basalt as well. Blackstone I struck off. I wasn't a fan of it. Purple, of course not. Use feather client. I have no idea what that is, and I didn't research it. I know that you told me about it earlier, but I unfortunately didn't research it, so... Why is there mycelium in that chest? There's literally a chest called dirt. Bruh. So we do have access to mud. Although, I have just had a thought that we have mangrove logs. Like, the normal type of logs. And they work really well. I think that's what we're going to go for. Use a lot of mangrove. It's quite unfortunate. Mangrove is a bit of a pain to get, but it's all for the good of the build, you know? Alright, okay. I think I'm happy with our choice. It's just a better launcher, so... By launcher, do you mean that it doesn't... What does it change? Because I'm, like, very happy with the bolt launcher. I see no issue in it. Unless it adds something. I'm not sure how useful it would be for me, personally. There are a lot of different, like, clients and launchers and stuff that people use, but I don't really get it. Adds lots of. Nice. Yeah, so... let's shove these shock boxes back down so we can get out the stuff. Calcite I don't need. I will throw that in my ender chest. Though I think I should very quickly dye the box so I know what's in it. That's the wrong pickaxe. Homer, hello. I'm late. Nah, bro, you're not late. Don't worry about it. Stream's barely started. It's fine. Yeah, so I was thinking of having logs. I like that. That's a good palette. Works well with the floor. And it's going to be a bit standout, a bit unique. This is not really a palette that's been used in this world at all by anyone, which is really nice. I like doing unique stuff. I should put netherite on the hoe. I have 2 hoes. I'm not entirely a fan of putting netherite on stuff that I don't use too much. Yo, Ronak, can't stay? Ah, that's a shame. Hope to see you next time, bro. Gotta go to an animation course. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, enjoy your course. While I'm just staring at random chests, I need a block to plan with. I'll grab some netherrack. It's always a good block to plan with. Oh, almost online now. Hey. Just something like an insta-break. Sure, ice. It's an odd choice, but it stands out, so that's quite important. Fine, then I will do it myself. I mean, I respect it. I think I'm going to try and use as much of this land as I can. So I will try and do this. That seems too small, to be honest. It was a good idea in theory, but not quite going to work for me. E. Rippers E and shout all the time. No idea why, it's just a thing. And then obviously I want the building to come quite close to the edges. Maybe I shape it weirdly. Yeah. I always think buildings that are weirdly shaped are cooler. So I was thinking that maybe I have something like this. And obviously that needs to be lined up again correctly, but yeah, like this was my idea. That looks very stupid, but my idea was to like, so if I put some blocks in, you can kind of see where stuff is happening. So it's like this, so it's shaped. Yeah, so we've kind of got like a bit over here, got a bit over here, and then like an inside bit over here. And maybe over here is where I can sell something a bit different, maybe golden carrots or something like that, but yo. The next thing I need to do is kind of just place some blocks, I guess. Get some bamboo. Or what? But yeah, so the main thing is I kind of want this room to be different in some way, and then these to be quite similar. So I guess I'll just kind of start placing blocks like this, and then we can kind of detail it later. I just want to get like a base down so we've got something to work with. And then the entrance is here. That was my plan. I'll use the old normal entrance shape to signify that that's the entrance, and then we can go over here. This is the one that's going to be different. I guess it probably will be a shorter room. I always like to have nice tall rooms, but this one, because it's like a little area to the side, it can probably be better a bit smaller. Maybe, yeah, golden carrots is a nice thing to sell there because no one sells food, but can I try and help? I mean, I don't know if there's much for you to do, to be honest. Yeah, the only thing with this is that that's not quite how I envisioned it. Maybe it's more asymmetrical. You know what? It was a good thing for you to do. Can you grab some more podzol and slightly re-terraform this back outwards so this curves outwards rather than inwards? That would be super useful and get more space to build with. So you can kind of... I do have your shovel, that is true. Unfortunately, I don't have my shovel, so as soon as Taki's on, I'll be able to grab it back. Yeah, I like that. It's a bit of a unique shape. It's quite nice. We do have an odd number size, and then these rooms over the other side, I'm not too concerned. That's always nice. If you try and be a bit more free with the shape, it can really help. How'd you get podzol? You grow giant spruce trees, but preferably far away, and then just use the silk touch on the podzol that grows around them when you like bone meal the 4 saplings next to each other. So now, how far? Just like not within render distance of this area. I'm aware that I am building a box right now, but that's important. Because I haven't planned this, I did think I might plan it, but I kind of ran out of time before stream started, so I was like, well, I guess we're taking suggestions from chat because I don't know what I'm doing. And then I will use some of the wheat that was very kindly harvested for me earlier. I'll just make some mud. Mud. Then we can make some bricks. Awesome. Yeah, I feel like I haven't built this. I don't think I've built this block at all yet, which is, of course, humongous shame. It's an amazing block. Really, really nice. I will texture this wall with non-bricked mud. Like just the normal mud block. Okay. Then I want to put a roof around here. Turn this into its own separate block. And then, you know what? I kind of want to go for the build expands. So like gets bigger on the up by a bit. The advantage of doing something like this is that now that we're above the fence line, I can make it bigger. So I can also go for a different, what part? Like the arena? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I mean, like, on the next hill, maybe over here, where these trees have been cut down, would be pretty good. So there, yeah, like the next hill over from where people are actually, like, living. Because it just completely ruins the floor and needs to be far away. Where are you? So you know, like, behind the iron farm, there's, like, a big flat area. If you go, like, beyond, down across the river and back up the next hill, over there would be a good place. Yeah. That'd be good. I'm a fan of how, like, the sizing of this build. There's always a little concern when you build stuff in the game. There's either, like, way too big or way too small. I'm pretty happy with how this is feeling so far. Of course, this is always one of the issues. Is corners like that. How do you do them? And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm literally just gonna put a thing in like that. Now these corners, I'm just gonna put like a slab. I think that'll be good. This box, yeah. What about the andesite around the floor like this? Without a shovel. If I do this, oh, hello. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that. That doesn't quite work how I wanted to do. And now I can't replace the floor. That's fantastic. But yeah, this box I feel like isn't quite working for me yet, but it should be good later. So that now the stripped mangrove logs are going to come into the equation. They're going to break up the walls and signify like different sections. So maybe these corners can be stripped mangrove. Need more mangrove. Making a space here. How you doing? Just starting this build. Doesn't look too great at the moment, but it'll look good later. At least I hope it does. I'm not a fan of how this doorway is looking. I think these come out and we replace this. Feels much more like a doorway. Yeah, so this is kind of like layer 1. The advantage of like pulling this out a bit is that we get a bit more freedom. Rewards day yesterday. I did it. Oh yeah. I can imagine how painful that is. So yeah, this is kind of going well. This box, I just don't know. I feel like I've got too limited of a color palette to work with this well. Yeah, so you're over the hill, so just get some spruce saplings, place 4 in a box, and then bone meal them. 4 in a square. So yeah. Wait, where are you? You're not over here. What? Yeah. What am I making? Salamander. I am gonna show you. A village? What? Bro, what? What are you talking about? Why are you talking about a village? Dude, I'm so confused. Anyway, we're building a bookstore. I've got a bunch of villagers, so we're gonna sell the books. This could be a really nice display window for whatever I'm selling in this room. And then over here we can have a kind of smaller window. It seems weird having short windows like this, but the point is that this is supposed to feel like a very crowded and small bookstore, so I want some smaller windows. Ain't on uniform, I hate film, so I didn't do it. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you making the space, I feel you. It's normal. Here, I think we can have some, like, leaf decorations. I don't think this wall needs anything in particular. Now, over here, I think I want a couple of very small windows. That doesn't look on anything. Okay, that's good. That means we can have the staircase here and not be worried about interrupting windows. Make it a fish market if you want crowded. Not quite that crowded, to be honest, but close. Yeah. The floor, I think I want... Wait, I did have this idea that I didn't say out loud, which was to use this stuff. So we've got a bunch of bamboo wood. Crafting table. So my thought was that I'd make a bunch of bamboo, then make it into planks, and then make it... Is this a nice decoration block for the interior? Yeah, that is a good block for the interior. Okay. I don't understand the point of non-uniform. Why is it a privilege to wear your own clothes? School clothes aren't even bad. So I will provide the opposite argument. School clothes are horrible, uncomfortable, and non-expressive, which is how I always felt about them a bit. But yeah, I do understand your point of view. I just feel like, I guess the point of it is more like to give people freedom. But you're not allowed freedom in schools. You've got to pay for it by donating to charity or only having it as a reward or whatever, you know. Yeah, I kind of really need a shovel of some description. 64 diamond blocks for a spruce plank. Feel judged if I come in non-uniform? Yeah, I kind of see where you're coming from. If you are at a school with people who are annoying or wear clothes that aren't quote-unquote normal, I can understand that. I'm just going to dig up this floor real quick. I spent a lot of time placing all this podzol down because I didn't know how big the building was going to be, but apparently we're digging it all up. I think it's more comfortable. Exactly. Year 4 I came with trousers on the wrong way. Oh. Year 4? Bro. That's not so great. Yeah. So the thing is, with the size of this build, it feels quite big. Because the walls are going to be plastered in bookshelves, it's going to feel pretty cramped inside here. It's going to be loads of barrels and chests and stuff, all selling stuff. Okay, that was a bit silly. This is why we got pearls with me. Won't have to waste rockets to move up one block. Not until the beginning of year 6 I put clothes on the right way. Oh, damn, bro. At least you're not year 6 anymore. Pajamas are a great example of torture. What? Hold on. That doesn't make any sense. I guess some people like aren't a fan of pajamas, but torture? What? What do you mean? Also, like, if I did wear clothes in bed, I would also wear them, like, around the house if I wasn't gonna go out. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. That's that floor dug now. I can't reach my crafting table, so I will make some flooring. What does beans on toast taste like? So it's kind of... The main flavours in it is tomato. That's a really important flavour. Whoa, this is quite bright. I think it's good though. I think the rustic feel works nicely. Wait, I've just... Bamboo mosaic. This is a nice block for flooring, but I don't know if it'll work here necessarily. Maybe we can use it as a feature block every now and again. Like, in the doorway. Also, a bit more expensive. Yeah, that actually works well as a doorway. Christmas Eve, I had new pajamas, it was so itchy I couldn't go to sleep. Yeah. Like wool or something. Yeah, oh yeah, that is a thing. It's pretty horrible. But yeah, back to the beans on toast. Tomato is the main flavor. It's spicy, a little bit. You know, not like chili, but you know, like pepper and that kind of flavors. Quite subtle though. And the other important thing is actually like the flavor of the beans. And of course they are cooked, so you can technically eat them cold. Don't, but you know. Paprika. I'm actually not sure. In the UK, it's very common for foods to literally just have spices written in the ingredients, which is incredibly infuriating if you want to try and copy it. But it's just kind of the way it works here. Spices is a thing. I personally, yeah, hate it. As someone who likes to make things taste nice, I want to know what's in stuff that I like. But apparently that's just not an option. But the thought that I had was that stripped bamboo blocks are also a thing. Like this. But they actually look the same as planks, which is quite funny, except for the top. But the top is ugly, so we're not gonna deal with that at all. We'll just turn it straight into planks and then slabs. I do 2 slices of toast, quarter them, beans and cheese, and stack them. All the stacking. Personally, I feel like with beans on toast, you literally just have to serve it and then eat it as fast as possible so the toast stays nice. That for me is the most critical thing. Now I also need to remember how to make chiseled bookshelves. Does anyone know how to make chiseled bookshelves? Because they would do really good in this build. And then I'll just put a bunch of books, rubbish books in them to like fill them in. And it'll look really cool, but I don't know how to make chiseled bookshelves, so hopefully someone knows. I think you need mosaic blocks or slabs or something. Oh, it's here. Oh, it's just planks and slabs. Oh, okay, we're good. We can make those. Good. I remember spending 30 minutes on just that. Bro. Anyway, we're almost done with this floor, which is really nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big fan of how this is going so far. I'm technically wasting quite a lot of slabs by going right into the edges, because it'll just be bookshelves, but it's easier to... Got 64 pods on. Okay, that's great. That'll be enough. And here I want another like room divider on like a little arch. I just think like arches in the middle of rooms look really nice. I definitely thought that pearl was going to sink all the way back down again. Use JEI. I don't like JEI. This being covered annoys me so much. I love being able to see. That's why I have my GUI scale so small, so I can still see. Having a giant thing here annoys me a lot. To be honest, it's yeah, not for me. Anyway, so the center will be here. And then I think I need a bit more slabs. Just to fill in the gap. No, I want more mosaic actually. Slightly white. Oh, come on. I literally need that one slab. Okay. Right, and then I want stripped mangrove in the middle, like this. Why don't mosaics line up? Well, the whole point is that they're checkered. That's their whole thing. Oh, pods off. Amazing. Okay. What about this block? Wait, isn't it good? I can't remember. I seem to remember that it looks cool on the bottom. No? It's just a completely normal block. But yeah, the terraforming here, I just literally to round this out a bit. Did I succeed at terraforming first try? I did. That's convenient. Hopefully we've got enough just to fill this in. Oh yeah, we definitely do. Great. Cool. There we go. All done. Lofi, hi. Okay, so we can have some small windows here, and then we have a big window over there. Yeah. Glass, awesome. Okay. Yeah, that'll be useful. Okay, now I want. Next, can you put me in your build? Bro comes up with the most random stuff to ask me, I swear. I kinda wanna just get a feel for how these chiseled bookshelves look. Oh yeah, they're that weird colour, aren't they? It does match nicely though. Okay, so we'll need quite a lot of these. Maybe like a couple of stacks of them. I also want a bunch of looms. They look really good too. Glass panes. I think I want glass. No, actually, I think panes will work nicely. Yeah, that would be good. The difficult decisions I have to make in life. Do I use glass panes or not? Okay. I want a. I think I want another layer of bricks in here, just so I've got something to build off, something solid to work with. That's always a problem that I face with building, is I need something to build from, otherwise I've just got no idea what I'm doing. I need some kind of baseline to work with, otherwise I've got nothing. I don't know what I do. That was some interesting words. Mixture of panes and blocks. In the same window, I'm not particularly a fan of it, but maybe. Actually, I think the size of these windows will work best with panes. But we'll go for some kind of grey or black, something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Now over the top, we can just go for straight mangrove. We'll want some stairs and some slabs. So I'm literally just gonna go doop doop, and then pull this across. I feel like I'm kind of building this build inside out, which is good. I personally feel that inside out building is good. I think it can really help with matching the interior and the exterior. So how you were intending. But I need this to be a bit more solid. That's why I'm doing this. I should probably sleep though. It's kind of annoying that I have to use a rocket every single time I want to sleep, but you know, it's not too bad. I can't do art because I see patterns and I don't think it's random enough, and then I see it's a certain shape. Yeah, I get you. I feel like I have to almost force myself to choose whether it's going to be random or / organic, or whether it's going to be much more like mechanical and blocky, and that works quite well for me. I think that being slabs is better than this ceiling. I think I want bamboo ceiling actually. We are going to be using literally all of the bamboo that this farm has ever produced, which is quite funny. We might run out. We might have to like hop over to a jungle, steal some bamboo, because it doesn't look like we're going to have enough to do what I want to do. It's alright though. It's not that bad. Okay. And then I'll make like some slabs. Try and fill this room in. Grey or black? I think grey. Maybe light grey. I think light grey will be perfect if you've got it. Okay, odd numbers because they don't middle. Oh, even numbers. Yeah, I was gonna say. I try and make sure I'm using a mixture of both odd and even numbers. I feel that they can both work nicely. Like, this is an even numbered window and I like the size of it. 4x1 works well. Over here is also a 4x2 window. But I like how cramped and low this ceiling is. I do want these to be stairs all the way around though. It makes the ceiling feel more connected to the walls. It sounds really stupid when I say it, but it's true. It's exactly what I mean. We need 12. No, this is not going to be enough. I grossly miscalculated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Bit of a scam. I need 6 because I have to do 2 recipes. Anyway. Okay. Nice. I like the feel of this room now. It's good. Use some black. I don't think that's a coherent sentence, to be honest. But yeah, I think I want one of these rooms to be taller than the other. Maybe this big room can be the tall room. So I'll bring up the bricks even more. I'm gonna start needing scaffolding or something. This is crazy. I want this to be the tall room. So I'll do another layer of bricks. I need to take advantage of the fact that I've widened this build out. I think. English for sure. Slabs. That's what I'm putting in these corners. Okay. We'll just run this all the way around. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. It's going to need an interesting roof on it to look normal, but I think it'll be good. Yeah, this is definitely going to need a good looking roof. I think we'll go for mangrove for the roof, to be honest. I think that'll work best. Then I kind of want to bring this up a couple more blocks. Maybe like this. That's squid's feet that I just saw poking through that floor. What superpower would I have based on me as a person? Well, I guess I should think about the characteristics that are most often associated with me. And that's being nerdy and stuff like that, and being tall. So what does that what brings to mind comes to mind because of those things? Invisibility. Guess why? Introverted. Guess that probably works for me as well. Be introverted myself. Yeah. Yep. Slab there. Okay. This is looking good. I want a stair in that corner or some kind of... Oh, you know what? We could use fence, couldn't we? I'm going to use those to make sticks, though, because they're a bit less valuable. Do that. Yeah, I think these mangrove details, like these pops of red, are going to be really, really important. Yeah, you can put the glass in, sure. Yeah, I think we can have some kind of false ceiling? No. Mezzanine floor, that's what I mean. Some kind of semi-open flooring here, so we can put even more bookshelves and stuff up here. But that means we need a staircase, which I'm definitely going to do with mangrove. And then I could use slabs, but I think stairs will work better because they're a bit more... Yeah, stairs are more compact, so it feels a bit tighter in the space, which is, of course, what I'm going for in this build, so I think this will work well. The more you think, the stronger you get. I mean, that's pretty cool, to be honest. And then I want mangrove slab all the way around. Want just a single ring, I think. Probably, or maybe it'll have to be too thick. Like this. Yeah, I think it was pearlescent moon that inspired the mangrove and the brick together. I saw that and I thought that was a really, really nice combination. It's kind of fully inspired this build. How does this feel? No, I think it's okay. And then here is what I want. Problem is, I need somewhere for the fence to go. So no, that's not right. Look at this. Wait, is this right? I'm not sure how I feel about this ceiling, so this like platform. Not sure if it's quite what I'm going for. Okay. Yeah, this does need to be a block wider because we need bookshelves, then space to stand, then a fence. Here, I think I just want a walkway, no bookshelves. Maybe some paintings or something on this wall. I think paintings will be a nice touch. Yeah, you know what? This is pretty good. I think maybe we have some ooh, I'm thinking maybe we have a crossbeam, mangrove logs. It feels more supportive. Can I help? I'm not sure if there's much you can do to help at the moment, to be honest. Kind of in the thinking and planning zone. You know? And then, because we've done it on that side, we definitely need it over here. Counter. I don't think I'm really thinking about interior yet. There will be, obviously, there will be a very complex and detailed interior, but not quite yet. I'm gonna have a quick glance at chat now because I haven't looked in a second. More stressed. If you get more stressed about nothing, you get stronger. Thinking I'm going to be late even though I'm hours early gives you a boost. Oh yeah, I feel that. Being worried about being late is a big thing for me. I don't know why. Anyway, let's get some bamboo fences up. Not just, oh. Look at how nice this block is. Just as like a single, like isolated rod. This is a really cool block. I've seen it used a lot recently. People are really creative with it. Have I just run out of bamboo? But no, I'm not a fan of the trapdoors, to be honest. I want more organics out here, to be honest. I think it was an interesting idea. Maybe we can use oak trapdoors in a different place, but not out there. Super time conscious is bad. I've got the complete exact opposite of time blindness in that I'm insanely good at knowing what time it is. Like my brain, I look at the clock quite a lot just because, you know, I do. But it means that I'm like super, I like know the time all the time. It's great. Anyway, here is where I want a bunch of bookshelves. And also here, we'll have like shelving probably. This room is where most of the bookshelves are going to be. They're going to be all the way along this back wall and all the way along here. And then maybe over here is where the counter will be. And then upstairs we'll just have even more books. Obviously not here, but along this wall will be really cramped with books and barrels. Barrels are going to be a big part of this build. Or chests. Maybe chests more than barrels. It depends if I can do a thing that is important. We can do this, it's going to be super useful. Oh, I've got chests on me. Can you open this chest? No. Okay, great. That's fine. We'll have to incorporate slabs into this build. So we can have this and then a bookshelf on top. And then more bookshelves either side, so then we can open the chests. And then we'll just have one chest for each book. It'll be super simple. And then they'll just have signs on. So you can see what's supposed to be in each chest. But I'm going to fly over to a jungle so that I can get some... The shape is really cool here. I like it. Obviously, this needs detailing. It needs detailing and it needs organics and stuff like that. Otherwise, it's going to be super ugly and plain. I guess it's not ugly. It's not bad looking blocks. It's just a bit plain. I know the time was X about Y minutes ago. Therefore, time equals that. Yeah. If 2 plus 2 is 22, what's 2 plus 2 plus 2? It's 222. If we're following the pattern. These questions that are always like, if 1 plus 2 is 4, and it's like, well, obviously we're not using the normal system, so we'll take this pattern and we can apply it in a different way. We say, what's 2 plus 4? And it's like, well, it's not 6, it's got to be double the other answer, so it's 8. That kind of pattern searching is what I like. I enjoy it quite a lot. It's 33. That doesn't work with the pattern too well. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that there is a jungle biome pretty near here. Over this way, there's one. No, there's one over here. I think this ocean is kind of surrounded in jungle, to be honest, but I think it'll be faster if we go to this one. Yeah, it's a lot faster if we go to this one. I don't know if there's... there might not actually be a bamboo forest, though. I've just thought, because of course, a normal jungle is not what we need. We actually do need a bamboo forest, and they are exceedingly rare. So much rarer than normal jungles are. This is not looking promising. Where's the raid farm? I'll show you in a second. I showed it right at the start of stream, but of course, there weren't too many people there. I'm gonna look in this this thing here, because I doubt it's been looked at. Never mind, it has. Okay, so that's up to sparse jungle, so there won't be... Actually, this place is huge. That might actually be a bamboo forest. The jungle continues over here. Maybe? Or is this turning into a forest? Yeah, nah, this is just a forest. What a shame. I might pull up chunk base. Right here. So that's good. No. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna fly back to my house and I'll pull up chunk base. Maybe I can do it while I'm flying. Let's check out this skill. Okay. Now just ignore the fact that I flew into a tree, please. Please ignore. Seed map. I can feel myself. Problem is, I can hear how fast I'm flying, and it's very scary. Okay. Bamboo jungle. And zoom out. Oh, they're so small. Okay, so it looks like the biomes are really small everywhere. Wait a second, I'm lost. Oh, come on. Oh, it's this ocean here. Okay, we're good. Looks like there's one directly south of spawn. So we'll go for that. Yeah, okay. We'll just fly direct south of spawn. So we'll go back to spawn through the portals and then we'll be good. Oh, I think I clicked something on voice mod. Quick. No, we're all good. Okay. Don't you have a bamboo farm? I do. But we took all of the bamboo out of it to make all of these. We completely used it, but this is the raid farm. It's pretty cool. It's produced over a shulker box of emerald blocks so far. Because today, I actually AFK'd at it for 45 minutes, which was pretty insane. It ran perfectly the whole time, which I was pretty incredibly happy with. Yeah. Raid farm's cool, yeah. Yeah, I did have 300 levels earlier. Of course, you guys probably noticed that I got 280 at the moment. Did I fix the hardcore raid farm? Yes. I didn't need to fix it. I know why it was broken. Next time we're on hardcore, I'll be able to use it. I'll just have to make sure that I'm not running shaders. So at the moment, I'm actually running my shaders. Yeah, it was just sodium that was breaking it, so we can not use that and then we'll be all good. But I need to go south. Oh, you're at 200. I'm blind. Yeah, string quality might not be perfect or something, I don't know. Wait, what? Where am I going? Oh, bro, your connection. No. What are you trying to show me? What are you showing me? Maybe we'll use them sparsely. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, bro's on three things. Not quite yet, but maybe soon. Maybe soon. Anyway, let's get some bamboo. It's a shame that I used quite an expensive block for bamboo, but you know. I actually didn't see how far away this stuff was. So I didn't check. I kind of just went, it's south, and then moved on. So hopefully it's not like a million blocks south. It's 3,000 blocks south. That's alright. I'm okay with 3,000 blocks. Yeah. Definitely fine with that. Not worried. Considering we're halfway there, I'm quite happy. But yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to be able to make so many of these chiseled bookshelves because they are quite expensive. Oh, I haven't got any inventory space. Just quickly throw out some stuff while we're flying. Those are like the only spruce saplings that I have. I did load these chunks earlier when I went to the mangrove biome. So good. Do you have to use bamboo blocks? No, it's bamboo planks and bamboo slabs. So slightly cheaper, but not too bad. Okay, we've got a little ways to fly. It's quite likely that it'll be close to the bamboo, so I'm going to go this way a bit. Try and follow the bamboo. Follow the jungle, not the bamboo. Yeah. Hopefully it'll render in pretty soon. Come on. Come on. You know you want to render. Come on. I'm not seeing the bamboo biome. This is quite unfortunate. I'm gonna have to hop over to jump base again just to check. Where is that? Oh, I really miscalculated it. Minus 110, 2,500. Okay. Minus 110, 2,500. Oh, this way. Okay. So, I must have just, like, skipped over it. Oh, it's literally right here. Oh my god. Chat, I'm sad. How did I miss that? Am I blind? Maybe I am. Where's my end chest? Oh. Dude. What a scam. Could I use oak? I think oak planks won't work because we've already got 2 different types of wood. I think it'll be a bit too much. But maybe the idea of the oak trapdoors that was shown earlier might work well. I guess I'll have to craft these straight into blocks to keep them stored up. So I just do this. Yeah, that's quite good. We can store quite a lot of those. That's not too bad. I'm surprised how little lag this is causing. Normally cutting down these forests can be quite laggy, but this doesn't seem to be too bad really. I guess the items are being grouped up. That always really helps with lag. And I need to keep going back to my crafting table over and over. Starting in a new place. Nope. That is right by spawn, actually, the thumbnail. And I'm literally just collecting bamboo for the build. Oh, there's the big piles of bamboo. I was like, I swear I mined loads. Where is it? Over here. I guess we'll just try and fill our inventory up with bamboo blocks at the very least. Obviously it's nowhere near enough because I didn't bring any shulkers or ender chests or anything like that, so we'll just have to get a small amount and be done with it, I guess. I think we can sacrifice one mangrove stair for one. Yeah, I scammed you all with a title. Indeed, I did. I was like, well, I'm doing something cool, I might as well clickbait it. Why not? It's not like people care about clickbait anymore, because every video has a clickbait title. It's like, yeah. How can I make clicks? But yeah, you're Fusi, how you doing? So. Stupid mangrove stair. I don't want a mangrove stair. I want bamboo. Okay, we are rapidly running out of space, but we should have enough pretty soon. Okay, I think we're pretty good now. Ooh, clickbaited me, how dare. I filled up so much of the chat box, that's so funny. Okay. Do you mean X? No, no one calls it that. Yeah, I'm gonna be one of those people that's gonna still be calling it Twitter like 10 years in the future, if it exists that long. Somehow I doubt it, but you never know. There isn't really a good replacement for Twitter yet, so when that comes around, I'm sure that no one will care about Twitter anymore. Anyway, I don't need this crafting table. I'm done. This should be enough. If it's not, I'll be sad. It will always be Twitter, yeah. Exactly, it's just like, haha, yes, this really, really famous social media site that's existed for ages. Let's just change the name of it. Why? If it was Y, I'd be on board. X is so boring. I think X is just basic, you know? It's just basic, and it's like, yes, I own the domain name x.com. I'll just change the branding of a really, really popular website for fun. It's like, bro, you just killed your own investment. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy Twitter and change its name. You just destroyed the value of the thing that you bought. Like, why? Come on, bro. So, Elon Musk, you suck. I mean, like, people hating on Elon Musk, I get, but he's done pretty well for himself. Like, you gotta respect it, I guess. I really like Fusi's response. I give you 6 string and a chest. Cool. Okay, we're almost back. We can continue building soon. Damn, I literally just repaired my elytra. What is this? Such a scam, bro. We're gonna have to go back to the Enderman farm later. Because I can't use the raid farm when there's more than one person online, or when it's laggy in any way, because it will just break and kill me, so I have to be super careful to only use it like early in the morning when no one's around. That's normally my strat. Today I was actually running it like straight after lunch when no one was online. So it was good. I mean, it ran well, so I'm not complaining. Okay, that's good. This is now safe to walk around. Now I'm going to craft up a bunch of chiseled bookshelves. SpaceX, yeah, SpaceX is good. Neuralink is interesting. I'm not a fan of the idea of Neuralink, but if people want it and are using it, good for them. Wait, can you just use like any planks for them? Hold up. Yeah, you can literally just use mangrove. Okay, so we will not be making chiseled bookshelves out of the bamboo planks because I haven't got many of them. Now this room, I want it to have some height, but nowhere near as much height as this section. So this section is actually probably going to be even taller. If I can bounce up onto the water. There we go. Normally, in a single player world, you shouldn't even be able to bounce 2 blocks. When you're on a laggy server like this, you can bounce up as many blocks as you want. It's crazy. What if I use mangrove logs? Like the beans? Very nice. Pretty cool. I should probably not put my shop boxes like around the back of the build where I literally can't reach them. Let's put them on the floor. Maybe get the ender chest again so we don't forget it for the millionth time. I got smuggled into Laos once. Why? Okay. Of course. Of course you have. Yeah. The thing with PayPal is he didn't actually make PayPal. He kind of just like adopted it from someone else. It's like, oh wow, he's a genius. PayPal is so cool. It's like, well, I mean, technically, but I like the height of this build. It's got quite a good presence. Like this build over here, I like it's quite strong. That you certainly notice the build when you're near it. I quite like that about it. And for this, I kind of want stripped mangrove logs all the way along like this. I think this looks pretty good. To be careful to make sure I'm stripping all of the logs, otherwise it will look awful. I'll make sure I'm introducing lots of planks, because they're a good block as well. Check on my base soon. I will. Don't like the mangrove blocks and the mud blocks. Well, that's unfortunate because I really like it. So, oh well. That's quite unfortunate. I've seen it used in other builds. So I guess. Oh well. I don't really know what to say. Again, I want the same roof as in this room. I want exactly the same roof, so we need the stairs. Either my mouse tweaks isn't working because I used the wrong sodium launcher. Now my stuff doesn't work. You also just bought majority shares in Tesla. Yep. Do I like that? No, I want it up a half slab. Because there's not going to be another floor on top of this, we can kind of be creative and do this. Making this roof look good is going to be tricky. Why using sodium to go to space? You want to use francium? Francium's not quite so explosive as people realize because it's so radioactive. It kind of just like vanishes before it does anything interesting. Quite funny. Hey, Taki. Oh, it's so sweet. Fusi's just like, hey, immediately. It's nice. Supportive community. It's great. Like, of course, I appreciate it that you guys support me, but supporting each other is also very cool. Okay, well, I don't have enough of that. Do that and that. Okay, so we got quite a lot of these now. I was thinking that we were literally just gonna place a bunch like this, then intermingle some chests. Okay. Then intermingle some slabs on top of the chests. Wait, stairs would be better. It's a bit more closed. Feels a bit stronger. Stairs. Okay, that one can't be there. But I guess we can just remove it and put more stairs. Oh, I've got a thing I'm summoned to check out. Wait, do I not have any food? Bruh, I don't have any food. I saw the chat. What does potassium and iron sulfate make, bro? I have no idea. What am I looking at? There's a new building. It's like a guard tower. It is. Yo, that's cool. Oh, there's a stand on the roof too. Oh wait, there are 2 guard towers. And a flag and a berry bush field. Yo, this is cool. This place is improving by the day, and I love it. It's great, but I need to get some food. Wait, I have food in my ender chest. I got extra food. Wait, oh. Bro, I'm in the middle of a build. Come on, man. What is my favorite food? Pretty basic. I think, yeah, I think pizza is always going to be a classic for me. It's probably not like my absolute favorite of all time, but like generally, that seems sulfate and iron. Okay. Why do I have a spruce stair? How do I have a spruce stair? Where did that even come from, bro? I'm so confused. I should probably put some lighting in that interior. I don't think I've got any. No, I haven't got anything to put lighting in there. Anyway. Oh well. And then I want a bunch of normal bookshelves. Oh, I have books. Right? In one of these. I swear I have books. Did I put them away? Yeah, I put my books somewhere else. Unless they're in here. No. Okay. No. That's all the gunpowder that I got from the farm. The raid farm. It's pretty good. But yeah, I want some normal bookshelves. The chiseled bookshelves, I think I'm gonna fill with written books. Maybe? I don't know. I have a PD in science. PD? Bro's so amazingly clever that he doesn't even know what our qualification sounds like. No. No, Bro's got personal development. Yeah, I was trying to think of something that was PD, but I couldn't think of anything, but personal development. Yeah. Bro's so personally developed in science, it's insane. No. Yeah, I think in one of my chests I've actually just got a bunch of bookshelves that I bought at one point. What'd you get? Yeah, I thought I did just have a bunch of bookshelves. We are not going to question why I have 3 stacks of bookshelves, people. Oh, I know why. Stronghold. I didn't craft them. They were from a stronghold. How did you fail breakfast? Bro, it's PD. BF, what? AP, love science. Heck yeah, man. Let's go. That's also my favorite as well. I don't really have like a favorite subject. I would say, like a favorite school subject, but I enjoy a lot of science, I enjoy a lot of maths, I enjoy history and geography and other natural sciences, stuff like that. There are obviously some sciences that I don't like so much, like biology. But yeah, okay, now I'm just going to throw these bookshelves in. And what I'm hoping is that... Sorry about that, chat. Always the problem with being live, you know. You get scammed by, like, phones and existing. I don't know. I don't live in a... Bro, how many times I do not live in a gated community? This is fake news right here. Fake news. Biology puke. I also don't wear a suit everywhere. We will later on, but I do not. And then... Actually, the problem with having stairs like this is that I can't put a roof. Although... wait, I think I actually want the roof here. It feels more correct, I guess. Yeah, that feels better. That feels much better. And then maybe above the chests I have barrels, and that's where I like hide extra stock or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. I think I need to like better disperse these chiseled bookshelves out. Have them here and here, and then there. Actually, you know what? Maybe I just have like a double chest. That'd be pretty cool, and then I could put like mending books or something in that chest, because that's an important one. Join, cool. Great. What's a Rolls Royce? It's a luxurious, expensive car. It's actually my dream car. One of the specific Rolls Royces. I'm not one of those guys who's like, yes, sports cars. Nah, sports cars cringe. Loud engine, what are you compensating for, bro? Come on. Get something, one, comfortable. Like, seriously. Oh yeah, I love sports cars. Why? They're so uncomfortable, like, seriously. I do not understand people who like sports cars. Oh, they go fast. Okay. Why? Does it matter? I don't have enough wood. I thought it was a Swiss watch. Oh. Sports cars are obnoxious. Yep. I can agree with that 100%. Definitely obnoxious. I got like way too much bamboo planks. We can actually like make chests and stuff out of it. I don't know if I've intermingled quite enough chests, but that one will be the unbreaking chest, I think. I think that's quite an important one to have. I guess some of these could technically be false chests. Chests that, like, you can't access, they're purely decorative. I guess. And I want a couple more chests up here. Then I need more of the like, stairs. Why do you need a fast car in the UK with max 70? I mean, max 70, is it really? Like, people don't seem to think so. Why am I being punched? Wait, bro's just hiding behind here. Like, come on, man. Like, no blade never dies. Never dies in our hearts. Wow, that was cringe. I'm never going to say anything like that again. Whoa, okay. Right. I think I do like this, like, arch. Feels a bit stronger, you know? Okay, in here. I have forgotten something. I've forgotten the looms. Looms are a cool block. They look really good. They're a bit annoying to get because you need string. Now it's night, but zombie, yo. Emotion, cringe. I was just a way I said it. I wasn't a fan, but anyway, I'm gonna go and kill some spiders. Because I want to make a bunch of looms. And yeah, technically we have an all mob farm, but it's not fantastic, I'm gonna be honest. Yo, there are like no mob spawns, this is insane. Are they all in the caves? I mean, I did see a zombie back there. Okay, maybe we are getting some spawns. No spiders. Guess I should try and fly around a bit and make some stuff spawn. Yo, what? I swear nothing is spawning. Ah. Oh, Fusi's up there. Nice. No string. No string. What is this? I hated going to a Christian primary school where everything was about love and forgiveness. What primary school? You like learn stuff, right? Like you study English and maths and like pass your SAT so you can go to secondary school. Like what do you mean? But that did give us a lot of string. The advantage of looting is that we don't actually have to kill that many spiders. Yeah, a decent amount of looms. This is good. We had assemblies. Yeah, we had the vicar come in and the storytellers from the church and all of that come in, but it wasn't that bad. It didn't grind my gears. A lot of people like hated it. I just sat through it bored, you know. Who cares? Off now. Some random thing has no relevance. Oh yeah. Isn't that what primary school is for? Learning completely irrelevant stuff. Bro didn't do stats. What? Where are spiders? Seriously? I loved broccoli and beans, bro. That's what? How is that a combination? That's just like two completely separate things. Why are you putting those together? What? You are a confusing man. The vicar come in. You are posh. Okay, my primary school wasn't posh. That was just how it worked, and that's quite common actually. Bro, what is this? Why are there no spider spawns? It's almost day. Like what? Cool, I love the... Oh, okay, that was actually loads of string. Never mind, that's spider drop 5. I will take that. I'm not complaining anymore about string. But we had literally got 7 looms. Dang. What is this? The harvest song. I remember some harvest songs. But I don't know one with bananas. Because we don't have bananas in the UK. I think I maybe recognize those lyrics. I'm not going to sing them. But, you know. Singing assembly made me want to die. There were actually some people in our singing assembly that could actually sing, and it was actually quite good. They could just sing quietly, and there were these couple of people who were in the choir, and they could actually sing. It was lovely. It's quite the luxury to actually have some people who could sing. I'm trying to think if we can include any other storage containers in this place, but honestly, 1, I don't think we necessarily need to. 2, I don't know if we can. I don't know if there are any others that will fit the block palette nicely. Yeah, above these, I definitely want barrels, though. What earth do you make barrels? Need slabs and planks, right? And you can just yeah, looms is what I want to make. So I'll make my looms. I'll make some barrels as well. And then I'm hoping that these will be pretty invisible if I just put them above. Okay, they're actually more visible than I thought. But with the dim lighting, hopefully they'll work nicely. Hopefully. I'm very much hoping. Okay, and then here, you just kind of place the loom sideways. And then it's just like a slightly different texture. Yeah. Okay, we have not got enough to texture this properly, but they're just nice for breaking up big blocks with stuff in. There you go, that's the vibe that I want. Next thing I want is like shelves. I can't do it on this floor, but down below, that's definitely what I want. Did year 6s also get the privilege of sitting on benches? Absolutely. Yeah. Big red combine harvester receptionist always saying that. Absolutely. Yeah. Dang, the memories. We used to, I remember when we were in the older years, when the reception kids sang Big Red Combine Harvester, we'd like join in and then sing it louder than them and like take over. It's quite funny. But yeah, now the more interior. This space, we've got much more space to work with, which is what I'm super excited about. These understairs I don't want because I want shelves, bookshelves, and these, and of course more chests. Hello, good sir, what do you want? I'm just gonna throw those in there because I'm not gonna use them. Is that a thing across the entire of Britain? I have no idea. It's funny though. Kind of love how there's so much similarity, I guess because the UK is just small. I guess that's probably why there's a lot of similarity. Oh yeah, we can like double stack these, can't we? That's where I keep hearing like bottle smashing. I swear. Oh, it's glass breaking. That's what I keep hearing. That makes sense. That makes loads of sense. Then I guess I'll fill that in with a slab just to like finish the space. Make it feel better. Okay. Now this wall I want a painting. I don't want anything else. Yeah, we alright. Maybe because school's were owned. It's like maybe I should break my leg and then I can sit on a chair. Did you guys do leave assembly? Yep, it was cringe. So that was my takeaway from it. Cringe. Okay, I quite like this room's height, so I think I'm gonna take advantage of it by putting some like ladders and like mini like platforms to stand on. I think that'll look really cool. So is that central? 5 on this side. 5. Ah, it actually is. It actually is central. And then what I'll do is I'll craft up some ladders. Put it in the middle. And then I can just have. That's not gonna. Oh, I think this is too small. Yep, this is not gonna work, unfortunately. But I still like the ladders. I think I might keep the ladders. But then just literally just ram a bunch of bookshelves in here. This is not going well for me. Okay, and then we want chiseled bookshelves. Oh, we need the chests as well. Yeah, okay. We'll just keep doing this detailing for a while. This is the sort of thing that's going to take a little while to get right, and we are going to need quite a lot, but I'm a fan of how it's going. Stoby lives in London. Thankfully, I do not. Yes, it would be incredibly unlucky if I lived in London. Thankfully, I'm part of the majority of the population that does not. So that would be pretty horrible, because London is bad. Hey, don't kill each other in this room. I don't want to wipe your blood off the floor. Come on. Yeah, and then I kind of want to put like little shelves in as well. So like do this and this, and then I need more chiseled. I need so many chiseled bookshelves, and they're so expensive. So annoying. I do see chat moving a bit, but I'm trying to make these bookshelves. Why are you talking about wiping blood off floors? Because these guys are having a big old fight, and it's annoying. Right. Then I might as well put a chest right at the top there, because I can. Wait, does this look really bad? Yeah, I think we need to not put these shelves all the way to the ceiling because of the slab, the stairs. So maybe I just cap them off with some slabs. No, we don't need that at all. We can just leave it exactly like that. Yeah, I like the bam. Pew pew, yes. I guess you are indeed pew-pewing. What is happening, guys? Why are you shooting at me? But yo, Fusi, hello. Okay, chess, I don't have one. I have, yeah, lecterns are going to be quite useful as well. We do need to include some of those as well. That will definitely work well. I'm going to try and like leave some spaces for looms. Yeah, he is not going to have any books. I don't think it's just going to be furnished nicely. Maybe in here is where we have the countertop. So I do this and then use one of the trapdoors from outside. We have that, and then these two need to be stairs. Thankfully we've actually just got some stairs, that's quite useful. Okay. I have YMCA in my head because we're playing an orchestra. Oh, for a like school play that we had to do. We had to do YMCA, so not great. I think you know what? I can have a small amount of books. I didn't say I was going to do any, but I can have a tiny amount of books. I think I want some shelving and also a painting. I think that'll work nicely. You know what? I think we should probably make these paintings that I've been talking about so much. I don't think I've got wool in this house, but I might have some of the other place that we can grab. Or there might just be some convenient shears. Let's go. And then there are some sheep around that I can just shear very quickly. And we can just... or not. Or they just aren't. There just aren't sheep, I just lied. There's some over here. I swear there was some back here. I don't know why. I could have sworn there was some sheep around here. It's already half past. Indeed it is. You are correct. Unfortunately, wait. This will have wool, won't it? No. One of the ones that doesn't have any. Lovely. That's useful. Oh, sheep. No. Sheep took a bullet for me. Oh, wait, you have to mine it with a hoe, don't you? Annoying. Right. Okay, fine, I'm leaving then. I'm leaving. Still searching sheep, though. Yeah, there's literally none here. Okay, great. We'll go back to my house. I actually remember to get my ender chest this time. Or just grab rockets, who cares? Rockets. Yeah, I want to use these fences more. I like them. I think we can take advantage of how they look. Maybe we can hang lanterns off them. Maybe that's the strat. Oh, you got one wool? Oh, amazing. It's definitely going to cover how much I need. definitely. Okay. So I thought I wanted one here. Okay, that's too big. This is where we edit slightly the size of the place. There we go. Looks good. Then I wanted one here as well. So, do I have the... Okay. So I can't remember whether there's actually a painting this size or not. For some reason, I don't think there is. Yeah, there isn't. Guess we can do this and then do a long one. Yeah. And this is going to have to be a stair as well to match up. It's always important to have consistency. Even in a fairly, like, rugged, random build like this, it's good to be... Do you know where I could get mending and unbreaking 3 buck? Yeah. You can either get them in this room, the house opposite the villager breeder, or you can buy them directly from me, because I have villagers there selling them back at my place as well, so it's up to you. Have I ever played Brawl Stars? I have not. As some of the people who have been in chat longer will know, is that I do not play a lot of games. Almost none, to be precise. Out of like all the popular game, like none. How much am I book? I think I'm going to be charging 2 diamonds a book. Probably it will be. Yeah, probably 2 diamonds a book. Yeah, that's what I'll probably end up selling. Sounds a bit steep now that I'm saying it as a price, but you gotta decide something, and that's what we're going for. Wait, what is bro talking about? How much am I selling mending for? 2 diamonds. What's my favourite instrument beside piano and guitar? I wouldn't choose piano or guitar as my favourite instrument. And I'm not going to do a cop-out of like, oh, the human voice, because even though that's technically correct for me, that's cringe. That's avoiding the question. I'm going to put away some of this stuff in my inventory while I think about this answer, because I want to come up with a good answer. Like something that's like actually true for me. I'll get mending from... I'm breaking 3 from me. Great, okay. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. I want another painting. Okay, I've got more paintings. Could I get a big one on this wall, maybe? I need to edit the size of the wall slightly so that I can... Oh, that's the same, like, size of painting that doesn't work. Wait, that works, though. No, I hate that that's not symmetrical. Wait, I can just, like, put some bookshelves in. I don't need to... I can just literally do that and then do the same. Like, I don't like the one with the spider. That one's weird. Come on, where's the other one? Where's the skull? I want the skull. I've already used that one. That one's fine. Please say flute. I love flute. I'm not too much a fan of flute. Honestly, I like the bassoon a lot. It's a very warm sound, which I really like. Wait, I've just remembered that you can't open chests that have barrels above them. I'm stupid. How did no one pick up on this? Yeah, this does not work, unfortunately. Maybe... I don't think I can include barrels in this build, to be honest. I think they are not going to work. Bassoon's good. Unknown. Hi. Welcome. Just doing some designing and building. Can't open chests. Yeah. I've now realised that that is indeed the case. Gonna make some more chiseled bookshelves. Maybe I'll make some lecterns too. I think these are really cool. But we need to use them sparingly because they're quite noticeable. Subbed and light, I appreciate ya. can I join? Is this for Bedrock? This is a Java edition only. This is hosted directly on the Hypixel server, so if you have access to Hypixel, you have access to this world. Obviously, once I give you permission, but unfortunately, if you're a Bedrock only player, you will not have access. That looks terrible. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to put slabs, because that's going to be better. Let's just quickly make some. Yeah, I think they work with slabs. I think, yeah, this is definitely going to be fine. Yeah. I think we can maybe use lecterns to like say what's on each floor. Maybe if I use one in the corner there, and then inside this book will say, oh, there's this book, this book, this book, and this book. Oh, and by the way, that how I'm going to deal with these chests, I'm literally just going to put slabs above them. So that you can't like see behind them, but that you can still open them. But yeah. Will I make a reading corner? Ooh, maybe I should. Maybe this room has some tables against this wall. Like over here we have some, and then over here there's some like chairs. This wall I want as a wall of with lots of chests. I want this to be like the main bit where you like buy stuff. But maybe 16 chests there. And I use a lot of double chests, but we do need to be cautious of this. Got to be able to walk through here, so that'll probably be the last one. Which means I kind of want something to signify that this is like the last bit. Maybe we do this and then have a chiseled bookshelf above. Yeah, no, I want like that. And then the stairs. Okay, this is good. This is good. Again, we're just gonna try and add some more stuff. Oh, hello. Recruit up on me. It's not expecting that. Okay. Like that. And then here, I guess we can just kind of keep it lower. That'll work quite well. And then I want this with the chest. And then, yeah, that's all right. I think I want more bookshelves. And then maybe we fit in some looms. We don't actually have any looms, but we'll fit them in when we have them. Again, I kind of want to have like the shelving coming out again. Like here. And I don't know. Like these shelves I quite like. But we have to be careful with them because they're quite intrusive. Because obviously they stick out by a whole block. It's quite a lot. One of my friends called me slab. I mean, that's rude, but I guess it could be ignorant, not deliberately being cruel, I guess, but who knows, maybe they are just not so great. I want some lanterns, but we can buy those later. Obviously, this build will be pretty much entirely lanterns, because they work with the vibe so well. Ah, you meant slave. Ah, yeah, okay, fine, fair enough, yeah, that's not cool. Okay, here I want to use the very classic design of a fence with a pressure plate on top, although apparently I'm incapable of crafting a fence. Fence. Oh my god, my inventory is so full right now. This is kind of a problem. Can you make bamboo pressure plates? Oh, you can. Did I not think you could? Oh, did I now? Oh, I did. Oh, I did. I did. Okay. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I want more tables like that. Maybe we kind of just have like a corner. I don't like that it's the same as the floor. Like we're not using these. It was a nice idea, but I think maybe this is where oak comes into the equation. Potentially. I want that over there. With a door that will eventually be there. Is a bamboo door the correct? No. Is a mangrove door correct? Yeah, I like mangrove. I actually do really like mangrove doors. I think they're quite good. Obviously it works with the build very well. Now, behind that, is that... Yeah, that's like straight up bookshelves. So this is the thing with this build, decorating the outside is going to be pretty difficult. Rick Ashley. Nah, bro, Rick Ashley. Hey, Bendis Noble, hello. Penguin, right. Trying to think what we want to add next. Lighting. I'm gonna get some lanterns. You guys stay here and kill any mobs. I'm gonna grab a bunch of lanterns. Obviously, I've got the emeralds too. Right. So, oh, I died and lost some gear. But thankfully, I managed to get it all back, and especially the important thing is I got my soul speed boots back. But as you can see, my gear is named. And that is from the Discord event that happened, was it Sunday? And some of my tools got named. My sword, my 2 pickaxes, my hoe, and yeah, I think that was it. We also kind of decided on what the shape of the boat was going to be for the hardcore, but not really. We kind of just chatted. It was pretty cool. If you want to like be part of future events like that, you have to join the Discord. So yeah, let's wait. Furniture. What could we include? Are the backs of fletching tables nice? Or is every side ugly? Okay. Okay, every side is ugly and the bottom as well. Okay, the bottom's just birch planks. Awesome. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to check that they weren't cool looking. I'll take those lecterns. But yeah, we need lanterns after I sleep. I have Discord, but I never use it. Fair enough, fair enough. Not a lot of people, like outside of like gaming, use it. Which is nice. It feels like a space away from cool people. No, but yeah, it's certainly quite separated from other people. But building blocks, lanterns. Okay, that's definitely gonna be enough. We're not gonna need any more than that. I was thinking that we might have to buy some from villagers, but we're all good. Right. Oh, I've just remembered what I was going to do with the last painting. I was going to put it on the wall on the like top mezzanine floor area. That's not an appropriate thing to put in chat. Let's not say like stuff again. Yes, we know where the IRA is. Please don't talk about it. Like, that's not appropriate. Anyway. Painting. I want the biggest size of painting. That's it. That's the one that I want. Floor to ceiling. Okay, and then I still haven't thought about this roof. I think I do kind of... Is there a different roof that we could use? Could we bring the mud back? I don't think I want to. I think I just want to continue with the bamboo. Yeah. Let's make a bunch of slabs and try and fill in this roof. think we'll do the same strat as we did here, and the advantage is that we can hang lanterns off it easily. Please don't talk about that in chat. It's not appropriate, as I said. I cannot moderate this chat, so you just need to stop. Thank you. I know it's important. Thank you very much. Irish is bad. No, Irish is fine. Irish is fine. IRA is not fine. Do you understand the difference between talking about war and talking about a normal country? Thank you. Okay, yeah, this is getting quite dark in this build now. We need to be... Oh, okay, that's dark. I think I want the lanterns right in the corners. Just like straight up 4 lanterns. What's the point of the ladders? To look interesting. That is the point of the ladders. And then just trying to put these around. The advantage of having all these shelves is that we can actually... that's not central, so we definitely don't want them on the ceiling. Unfortunately, it was a cool idea, but unfortunately they don't work on that. That's too much. It's so bright. But I do want one here. Okay, this is working well. I'm quite happy with this. I think what I want is I want a payment chest. So after this build is done, I'll be putting a bunch of signs and stock and stuff in here. And one of the things is payment. I want all the payments in this chest, please, because it's an absolute pain to go and search every chest for what people have paid. So I'll just leave it. I think maybe we can just have like a big shelf here. I think that might look interesting. Yo, why have I run out of wood? Okay, I've got some here. Good. And then I was just like, ip and ip. Oh, I know. Omar, I will DM you directly if you're genuinely interested in that history, but it is not appropriate to talk about in a light-hearted video. Thank you, Fusi. Okay, I'm liking where this is going so far. The next thing I want is the seats that we had. I really liked them, but they weren't quite working for me yet, so I think we want to fix that, add something. I want another lectern, but I'm not sure where to put it in this room. Maybe here is a good place for a lectern, and I can have slab and bookshelf to fill in that space. Ooh, that's not great. Maybe like this. Yeah, no, that's good. Why am I just being followed? What is this? Okay, this is extremely off-putting. Okay. I want to decorate the outside or get some more looms, actually. What would be really helpful if you guys went and got me some string. That would be insanely helpful. Okay, this outside. Is it common to have syrup with orange juice? I've heard of it. I personally think it's a criminal offence, but it's up to you. I will judge you heavily, but it's up to you. Do what you want to do. Okay, now the roof. I feel like I want the roof to be made out of something different. Maybe we do go for the andesite. But the andesite feels... The problem with using andesite is it draws your eyes upwards because of how light it is. And the same with using bamboo. So maybe we need to use something dark for the roof. At least I don't pour milk before cereal. True. My family generally pours milk before cereal, and it's criminal. But, you know, look at your internet. Oh, bro, no. That's not looking good for you. The roof. I just don't know what to do with the roof. Like, I'm genuinely really... I'd argue orange juice is worse than pouring milk, but yeah, I think you're right, to be honest. Alright. Fucking sheep. Yep, I died it a very long time ago for making my house. Right. I don't know what to do with this roof. I just can't figure out what's gonna work. Wait. What about just spruce wood? Because the outside of the build is dark and the inside is light. Can we keep it dark and just use spruce? Yeah, you know what? I'm doing that. There's some spruce wood over here that we can just use. Yeah, spruce forest. I'll get some. Nah, bro, I'm already there. Plus, I haven't got anything bad to do, so. Payment. Oh, bro's buying books. Oh, I haven't got the book yet. I'll get a stack of spruce and then I'll be back with you. I'll be able to get you your book. Okay. Just realised that we've lost music. I don't know how long ago that happened, but we definitely have. I bet that the music's been gone for like the entire stream and I just haven't noticed at all, which is extremely unfortunate, but you know, it's not the end of the... Yep, it's been gone the whole stream. Wonderful. That's really great. I'm really glad that I just didn't notice that at all. Every time. Oh well. Okay, this roof's actually going to be pretty easy to like come up with. I think I want mainly slabs and then some logs to make it look like the roof is being held by something. Why are you doing this? What is the point? Wow, you inconvenienced me for 3 milliseconds. What? That's a giant, big, funny joke. Right, let's go back up here. So this tree is actually going to get in the way a little bit. Okay, it's just literally one leaf. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I was thinking of putting like a big long spruce log all the way along, but that might end up with the roof looking a bit stripy, and stripes are not a good look in a build in general. I would say about 90% of the time stripes are not great. I don't think I've ever seen a stripy build that was going with the look that I'm going for, so yeah. Even now already. But yeah, I'm getting pretty close to time I normally end stream, but we'll see. Need more wood. Bang. Okay. I think this roof is going to take a little while to finish, simply because it's a big roof. But I think I might make it quite flat. I don't want it to be like taller than this tree, to be honest. I feel that would make it a little bit too imposing across the rest of the across the rest of the server. IFP. That's a mood right there. Just the full ugh. I want to go to a therapist. Okay, we are getting there with this roof. The like little tiny details of this build. I'm probably going to. No, actually, wait. Am I confused about how this roof works? Yeah, I'm confused about how this roof is working, but we're doing this. We're doing this. No, it's an ad. Better help is corrupt, bro. I've never heard that before. What? That's a thing? Like a real thing? What on earth? I think as soon as I finish this top roof, I will be ending stream. Because I don't want to get like bogged down with finishing this whole build. I know that better help is a real thing, but better help corruption is a real thing. What? I'm wasting so many logs by doing this, but I'm too lazy to not. That's not what I want. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Better help is a bad company. Dang, I wasn't completely unaware of that. I don't want to waste any more spruce logs. I've just realised that I don't have enough to finish this build, so I'm gonna take these back very quickly. Thankfully, they're not too hard to. Okay, not too hard to get. I say as I get stuck. Wonderful. Okay, that's unpleasant. Oh, it's so bright inside of that room. I guess that's good though. If it's a bookstore, it does need to be bright. Can't read with dim lighting. I think I want this to be the top layer. And I want slabs on these bits here. Whoa, wait, what? Yeah, oh, here. And I want slabs. Yeah, okay. Need way more slabs to finish this build up. Yeah, okay. They don't get trained professionals, they get random people. And they still charge you even if they mess up. Oh, dang, okay. What am I looking at? That's supposed to be good. Yes, that is good. I do like that. So that's great. It's exactly the sort of thing I'm looking for this build. Okay. Put the slabs, And then this is the final layer here. As I put in this final layer, I will be saying my goodbyes, I think. Because I don't want to finish this build today. So yeah, peoples, if you... That's completely the wrong block. What? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm doing that. Right. There we go. And this one also needs to be a log. Okay. It's actually roofs, not roofs. I can barely tell the difference and don't really care. Anyway, this build has been relatively successful. It's not finished yet, of course, and I still need to stock it up and open it up. But yes, this is everything for today's stream, people. So if you enjoyed the stream, make sure you give it a like. If you haven't already, subscribe. Linguisticism coming in. Nah, I respect it. Linguists are cool. Yeah. If you enjoyed, yeah. Yes, Fusi, I'm sorry. This is indeed the end of stream. So yeah. Oh, thank you for the payment. I don't have the space for it, but yes. Thank you guys for watching the stream. What's on Saturday? It will be hardcore. I'll be finishing off a build that I did last time. Yeah. This is everything for today's stream, guys. So yeah. Bye, guys. Bye. Yes, thank you for the prepayment. I appreciate that. Bye-bye. Bye.